Hello everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on our survival challenge. It's June, and this is the best month to sell olive oil. So I'm watering our trees, and then I will switch from barrel to flatbed and sell our pallets of olive oil. And I think after that we can move on to next month and start our big harvest season. We bought 2 huge fields, and I am excited to start harvesting since we also bought 2 new combines. I'm really excited to see how everything turns out. And with this new barrel we bought for the truck, 1 tank for each orchard is enough, so it's much faster to water our apple and grape production. So let's deliver this last tank of water, and then we can sell our pallets of olive oil. I'll drop the barrel here and attach the flatbed. It would be good to build a logistics center around here to park the trucks near our industrial area. Soon we'll build our dairy somewhere around here, and we can use the barrel to transport milk. And we are using the flatbed to sell the pallets. So it will be nice to have a place to park our trucks. Well, let's load the pallets and get them sold. And we got $72,000 from those 8 pallets of olive oil. We will be using this truck to transport grain next month, so let's install the tipper in our workshop. So let's repair the truck and we'll customize it. I will change the color. Blue? Yes. And now it's free, so let's customize it. And now we are ready for starting our harvesting next month. So let's park the truck next to the field, and then we will move on to next month. The canola field will be the first to be ready for harvest, so I'll leave the truck here. And then we can rest. Okay. Well, it's a new day, and today begins our biggest harvest season so far. And besides the canola, our largest wheat field is ready to be harvested. So let's grab our combines, tractors and trucks and get to work. The canola field is quite small, so 1 combine is sufficient to harvest it. So I'll hire a helper to start harvesting the wheat field, and once we're done harvesting the canola, we'll head to the wheat field to harvest with both combines. I've done the headlands, but the yield is slightly lower than last year. It seems to be due to lime. The game requires us to apply lime every year, but I'm not sure that's realistic. I've always waited at least 3 years to reapply lime. In some cases, depending on the soil type, up to 10 years. Of course, I always did a soil analysis. If anyone knows that the correct approach is to apply lime every year, please let me know in the comments. It seems a bit excessive to me, but I might be wrong. Well, the other combine is full too, so I'll ask the helper to continue harvesting here and I'll go to the wheat field. I'm doing some extra headlands here to give us more room to maneuver. And now we'll start the ups and downs. The helper has finished harvesting the canola, so we'll bring the other combine over here. And we can unload both trucks. Both the canola and wheat will go to our mill and will activate oil and flour production. And we'll be able to make bread again. We won't run out of flour this year. I'll hire another helper. And I'll work on logistics. I'll try to keep the harvesters running non-stop. So I will set up both combines to make the ups and downs in the middle of the field. So it will give us space to maneuver. And the other helper will follow him. And in the end, each harvester will go one way, one to the left and the other to the right. But let's see if it will work. I think it will. Yes, perfect. Oh, this is so nice. Well, let's unload our trucks. 98% full. Let's take the canola to our mill. It's tight in here. Someone left these machines in the middle of the road. Well, let's activate the production of canola oil. Let's come here on productions and activate. Okay, and now let's bring the first load of wheat. Oh, it's also 98% full. And we're going to activate flour production. And we also can activate bread production. The mill delivers the flour directly to the bakery, which was strategically built next door. Okay, so let's activate production of wheat flour and the production of bread. Okay. And now, back to the harvest. We're doing pretty well with our harvest, and we already have 2 more truckloads of wheat. And it may not seem like it, but the blue truck has more capacity than the white one. And besides this field, we have another wheat field and a sorghum field, which aren't ready for harvest yet. Our mill will have a lot of work for the next few months. Well, I'll stop the combines and we'll continue harvesting in the next episode. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching and see you next video. Bye!